Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Final Fantasy IV. Thank you for joining me. So today, we're going to finish up the Antlion's Den. I hope, because that would be kind of bad if we didn't. There's only like a half a room and the boss room left. Now the way they... Woo! Cecil and Edward level up. Now the way they set out the layout for this, you can't just go around the area. And it's kind of annoying to actually fill out this part of the map because there's so many like empty areas or curves that you got to be careful about missing. And there's stairs right here. That would help. Okay, I think that's the top of the map. Yeah, so I just gotta check something real fast. Radio, what's your speed? 13, 15. Okay, you're not that far behind him. I was gonna say she seems to be acting faster than Cecil, which I found surprising because I didn't think she was that close to speed. Well, Edward got critical hit there, so we need to cure him just a little bit. Yeah, we'll use another cure spell before getting to the boss of the area. And okay, there's stairs here. I actually forgot about that. Oh right, we get the Shadow Blade here, which is, I guess, just in case you missed it in the underground waterway. But if you didn't, you just have another weapon you can sell. Another Ice Rod. Again, I guess, just in case you missed it in the... as I was saying, or gave it to Tella and before he left. I didn't remove any of Tella's gear, by the way. Antlion's Den Basement 2 map complete. And we got a good amount of Phoenix Stands, which is pretty good. Yeah, let's use some potions. We don't need to waste MP. Actually, don't think... Yeah, we don't need to fill out anything here. Pretty sure you can still get into random encounters here. This is where the Antlion lays her eggs. Let me go touch her vaginal juices. Eek! Or eek. There's nothing to fear. Antlions are quite docile. They won't harm humans. Here, let me take one of her pearls. Ah! Rydia, with me! Antlion, alright, so this guy is relatively different from the Super Nintendo version. If his eyes are white, he counters physical attacks. If his eyes are red, he counters magic attacks. We're gonna put Edward on Life Anthem. Should make healing relatively easy. Now Cecil is just going to be standing on standby, just in case. He's not weak to darkness, which is actually the first boss we're fighting that isn't weak to darkness. Alright, so you can attack now. He is weak to ice, which is why I'm going to have Rydia use Blizzard. Okay, please don't kill her. He has around... Oh, she, I guess. It is... I already mentioned that it is a she. Yep. And we'll go back to Blizzard. Yeah, she has 2,000 hit points. She's actually weaker than the Octomammoth that we fought. I'm guessing because we don't have Tella. And that's, they figured, was the correct way to handle this boss, is to make it slightly weaker. Which I guess is fine. She's not that powerful. Also, Edward's Bard songs end if he gets hit, which was what just happened. So we'll put him back on Life Anthem. Probably won't need it unless he gets critical hit. We could also just use Salve, but I like using the passive regens, just is better. She's almost dead, I think. Her eyes are probably going to turn back to white. Yep. Don't attack until you see the whites of their eyes. Okay, not done yet. Kind of surprising. Cecil, do we have any Arctic winds? No. Oh, we do. There you go. Don't know how much damage that's going to do coming from you. 200, not too bad. And one more Blizzard from Rydia. Dead. Alright. Woo! Antlion is actually not that hard. It is the first boss where they're just like, hey, you don't have complete and utter control over this boss's weakness. So we get 1500 and 2000 experience. So Rydia gains a level, or at least decent stat gains. Edward, just alright. He's mostly a speed demon. Obtain Sand Pearl. It makes no sense. Why would an antlion try to harm us? Monster populations are swelling, and beasts once harmless are now turning hostile. Something is afoot. Cecil, we should go back to Rosa. Right, let's go. Alright, there are actually 2 enemies that we have yet to encounter. This is not them. So I'm probably just gonna, run around here for a little bit until I encounter them. They should appear in a group together, and then I will just cut to that battle when it happens. If it happens, hopefully it does. Hey, Edward getting another level. Good for you, Edward. You spin me. Oh, there's one. The Basilisk, I think, is weak to ice. Sure. No, let's not attack the group. And, you can attack that guy, and you can attack that guy. Alright, I'll just quickly auto-battle so we can not have to worry about inputting commands. So that's 1 down, 1 to go. Again, if you don't run into it on the next encounter, then I will cut it around. Where was I? Oh yeah, you spitting me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, right round. Wish I knew more lyrics to that song, that I could just keep on singing. Okay, that's actually starting to make me dizzy. Hey! Naked spirit ladies. Oh yeah, shit, I had auto battle on. Don't kill Edward, please. Okay, she's confused. Cecil, attack someone else. You asshole. They're weak to fire. They're strong against ice and thunder. Obviously, we don't have any fire abilities, so, great. Let's use a Cura, just make sure everyone lives, and you can attack her. Leshy, I think they're called. Leshy. And that's it for the random encounters of the Antlion, then. Let's use that. Where the hell is it? Where's the emergency exit? There it is. Alright, let's get into our handy-dandy hovercraft and head back to Kaipo. You could stop by the castle if you wanted to heal, but you don't need it. We're going to get free healing relatively shortly. Oh, we drove over the water. Alright. Let's head back to the house where Rose is at, and hopefully she has not died. And we'll spray some of this vaginal antlion juice on her face, and she'll be completely healed. Rosa! I know this is gonna smell weird, but it's the only way to save your life. Cecil, you're safe. Oh, thank goodness. What were you thinking, Rosa? They told me you died in the earthquake at Mist, but I knew it couldn't be true. Forgive me. I didn't mean to make you worry, but Rosa, what's this talk about a man named Golbez? The king called upon him to lead the Red Wings in your stead. His Majesty has been acting even more peculiar ever since Golbez came to Baron. He's not himself. I can't be sure, but I have a feeling Golbez is the one manipulating the king to gain the crystals for himself. The water crystal you took from Mysidia, the fire crystal from Antlion, Fabul's wind crystal, and the earth crystal of Troya. The fire crystal is already taken. This is Edward, Damantion's prince. It's thanks to him we were able to save you. And this is Rydia from Mist. Do you feel any better now? I do. Thank you, Rydia. And you, Edward. If Damantion has fallen, he'll be swift to move against Fabul. We need to... You need to rest. We'll go to Fabul and warn them. But how? There's only one road that leads there, and it lies through Mount Hobbs, and the way is blocked by an impenetrable ice, a wall of impenetrable ice. Rydia, you can cast fire, can't you? No way. No, I can't. But you're a summoner. Surely you've learned the spell. It's the most elementary of all. Rosa, you're in no condition to be going with us. I'll be fine. It's a JRPG after all. I won't be a burden. I'm a white mage after all. Whoa, no reason to get like race involved in this. Cecil, Rosa wants to be with you. Aww, she has pointy boobs. Alright, we'll all go together. It'll be dark soon. We should leave early in the morning. Make sure you get enough rest. I will. Thank you, Cecil. The white mage, Rosa, joins the party. She's also the only one in the game that can equip bows and arrows. So, you know, that extra power bow we have is actually useless because she already has one. Anna, I am so lost without you. Ah! Attack! A Sahajin is actually stronger than the ones we've seen in the underground waterway. But don't worry, we have ghosts on our side. Be brave, my love. Anna? I just crapped my pants. I can deal with a Sahajin, but my dead girlfriend's ghost? I'm gonna need some fucking therapy after this shit. You're stronger than you know. What's that smell? But you must believe in yourself. I'll try. Come on, Edward, you can do this. Your music notes are killing this guy. In fact, I think one more or two more hits will do it. It was actually not bad damage.
Anna!
Edward, I can be with you but for this moment. The spirit calls me onward to become a part of it again.
Don't leave me, Anna!
Edward, you must be brave. Golbez cannot be allowed to have the crystals. You gave your love to me once. Now share it with all the world.
Anna, my love. I will try. But what would you have me do?
Learn to wield a sword? Maybe black magic? Hell, white magic. You'd actually do fairly well with white magic. Alright, best be moving. Now, remember when we first came to Kaipo and I was like, hey, there's a sandworm in the desert. We should totally not fight it right now because we will die. Well, I think it's time to try to fight the sandworm. So I'm going to run around and hopefully we'll get into the encounter. It's a pretty rare encounter, but let's just make sure the party's all set up correctly. No, it's not. It is not at all. Alright. Now we can look for the sandworm and hopefully we won't die. No promises. God, I don't want to die. Alrighty. Let's quickly get slow on this guy. Also, I was apparently wrong and Rosa doesn't start with the power bow? Oh, shit. Alright, that's not too bad. Rosa, you heal us. The sandworm's weak against Blizzard, like everything else in the desert, and Rydia kills it. Great. That thing would have destroyed Cecil and Rydia early on. We probably could have came back with, what's his face? Tella, and, taken him on, but yeah, I didn't. I didn't want to. Let's head over to Mount Hobbs. But yeah, I was saying, I was so positive that Rosa started with a power bow, but apparently she doesn't. Might have been thinking of something else, I guess, but yeah, well, I gave her the power bow and holy arrows, so she's good to go on the physical front. But we're gonna explore Mount Hobbs next episode, so if you enjoyed the video, press the like button below, it helps a lot. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I highly recommend it, and I'll see you all next time. Have a great day. Bye.